Hi guys, welcome to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. So this video is for the Taurus. Hi Taurus, welcome to my video channel. If you're new, hi, nice to meet you. So a little change in the structure of my readings. Usually I start with the astro dice, but now I'm going to be starting with the cards first and then in the end do the astro dice. So let's start, alright? The intuitive messages from the spirits, intuitive insights. It says you are receiving powerful intuitive insights. Follow them. Guardian angel. Your guardian angel watches over you, offering protection and support. So let's move on to the tarot. The moon upright. The hermit in reverse. And the 9 of wands in reverse. So the moon upright is all about illusion, mystery, your dreams, your intuition, the fear, anxiety, the subconsciousness, and the premonitions. So the premonitions are sort of like a deja vu through your dreams. You're getting visions, sort of a thing that about what might happen. Sometimes I get that quite a bit, so I kind of know how that feels. Sometimes I'll be like, oh my god, I think I've dreamt of this before. Oh, so it's kind of like that. So and then we have the hermit in reverse, which is all about isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, resignation, distance, and the fact that you might have actually lost your way here, right? So you're probably here to ask what to do to get back on track, right? And then the 9 of wands is in reverse, so it's all about your inner resources, your struggle, being overwhelmed, being on edge, being defensive, being paranoid, being exhausted, fatigue, which causes lack of motivation, right? Okay, so we've got the 8 of swords in reverse, the king of pentacles in reverse, and the knight of wands in reverse. 3 cards fell down all at once. So the 8 of wands is all about, since it's in reverse, it's all about self-limiting beliefs. You're criticizing yourself on the inside. You're releasing negative thoughts. You're opening up to new perspectives. You are accepting yourself, which gives you freedom, right? Especially for yourself. It's giving you freedom. You're gaining freedom here. And then we have the reversed king of pentacles, which is all about greed, indulgence, material loss, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status, and being financially inept, right? And then we have the knight of wands, which is in reverse. So it's all about your passion project. It's about your anger. Your energy is being scattered, causing delays and frustration. You're probably frustrated because you're exhausted and on edge. And then we have the star in reverse, which is all about lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecurity, self-trust, and disconnection. We have 2 cards here. So we have 2 cards here. One is the World card, upright, and we have the Four of Wands, upright. So the World is all about completion of a cycle. There's accomplishment, there's wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, and some good luck opportunities arriving into your life. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is all about celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, and homecoming, right? So all the negativity will soon pass, and then you have the World, which will, you will complete a phase of life and you'll come into the fresh start. You will be celebrating in joy, happiness. You're probably going to be getting into marriage or harmony soon. So that is the tarot. Let's move on. So dear Taurus, we've got sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Let's move on to the shadow love. I suggest that you think of someone that you want this answer for, because this one will talk about the hidden parts of the heart, some sort of hidden emotions that they're feeling that they are not able to let out, right? So I've got two cards here. So first one says closed off and the second one says teasing. So closed off says not emotionally available, being distracted and hurt in the past, while teasing says dangling partial truths, needing answers and shifting. Right? So let's move on to the last card deck. Playful raccoon, all about courage, problem solving and adventure. It says to reveal any secrets or deceit in your life. And then we have the happy dragonfly. It's all about expression, joy and understanding. It says glittering and flying fairies, show me the way to my deepest desires. It's an energy card for which you have to recite the spell for. Right? So this is the cards reading. We'll move on to the astro dice. We've got the moon in Gemini in the 9th house. So the moon is all about your unconsciousness, your personal needs, your mood, your habit, your emotions, your receptiveness, your reflections, your instincts, your inner child or your inner mother, right? So it's also about security, feminine figures who are nurturing and nourishing, probably an interest in cooking or baking. It's also about intuition, home and privacy. And Gemini is all about adaptability, intelligence, agility, communication, your social networks, your inconsistency. There's probably gossip around you. There's cunningness, superficiality, duality, mischievousness, curiosity, close friendships, twins and siblings. And then we have the 9th house, which is all about long distance journeys, probably traveling, because the world also talks about travel, right? So the 9th house talks about traveling somewhere, having religion, philosophy, higher education, probably meeting up with lawyers or something to do with lawyers. It also talks about dreams, divination, wisdom, the arts, the media, publishing, ethics, learning and cultures as well. So this is the reading for Taurus for the week of 16th Feb to the 22nd Feb 2026. So I'll see you in the next videos. Alright, bye.